Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Christine and thank you so much for clicking this video. So it's been a while. I think we are in episode 16 of the caregiving program, and yeah, so that has become the main interest of a lot of people here, and yeah, I'm just going to give you what you guys deserve. I know that my voice is a little bit low. I don't know how to shout, but I have invested in a microphone which is on the way coming, but we still will pass information. Yeah, so I've been so comfortable because if me myself put on earphones, because I'm always on earphones anytime, anywhere, I usually feel like I'm audible. Kumbe, I'm not audible. Anyway, let's dive into the video. So yeah, I know that we have been mostly talking about how to get into the CNA program. This is, I think, our 16th episode, and yo, I didn't know that this series will go on this much. I only thought I'll finish it up to where I finished my school, but I've come to realize that you guys are so much interested in this area since not many people in our country are doing the same content, and I am here to give you this. Yeah, so according to the topic down below, we'll be talking about what to expect when you enroll to the program in your school, in different schools. So I've done my research and I've consulted a few people, so I'll divide this into three, where there are the general things that you're supposed to expect, and then the in-depth thing, which will be a part two of this. Yeah, so I guess that's it for this video, and yeah, let's just start with the first one. As usual, when you go to school, you expect to learn a lot, but now in the nursing program, expect to learn a lot of theory, a lot of big books and heavy books. Expect to learn a lot of practicals, because you'll be doing more of practical things to the patients who you will meet outside there. So that's the first thing that you should expect when you're going to school. So be ready to have your notebooks. I know the course is really short, but you find that you're reading I think the book that we used to be recommended on is called a nursing assistance book. If you need it, just DM me. You'll get it at a fee. I have an ebook on it. You'll get it at a fee, just a little bit of a fee. Yeah. So it's a nursing book where you learn a lot. It has a lot of pictures, colors. Yeah, it's enjoyable to read and easy to understand. Yeah. So be ready for a lot of theories. A lot of theories and a lot of practicals. Be there with your notebooks. I remember we used to read that book, that nursing assistant book, is around 2,500 pages, and you have to know everything that is there, every single thing, because our exam used to come from that book. So be ready for the practicals. And another thing that you should expect when you're enrolling for this course, be ready to be familiar with scientific terms, because now when you'll be communicating, you won't be saying things like when you're communicating to the rest of your medical team, you won't be communicating things like high blood pressure, low blood pressure. There are scientific terms for those, for the high blood pressure and the low blood pressure, for high temperature, for fever. There are scientific terms for that you're supposed to use when communicating to the medical team. So be very, very ready to get familiar with those scientific terms, because they usually come into exams, or the instructor or the lecturer or the teacher that is teaching you will mention them randomly, and you have to know what that is. If you don't know that what that is, then that will just pass you. So you have to know these medical terms. Yeah, so just get ready, buckle up, and get familiar with the medical terms as soon as possible. Another thing that you should expect as a CNA trainee in Kenya, expect a lot of exams, because you are expected to pass this exams. So according to us, we used to do, I think my whole life in that program, I used to do exams because, as I have already said a couple of times, I was doing Saturday class, and every day we used to do an exam every single day. We get in at, depending with the teacher, we get in at 7. We do an exam from 7, I think, to 9. 2 exams actually. Weekly cards, and there was a card. There was a, what do I call it? There were handout cards and cards. Yeah. So the cards were after, we only skip 1 week, and the handout cards were every single Saturday. Every single Saturday. So if you are what are they called? What are these guys called? Those guys who used to go to school every day in a week, then they were better because they used to do exams, I think, 2 times in a week. Yeah. So as that Saturday, you have 2 exams, handout card and that card. Yeah, and they all add up to your final transcript. So you have to pass. Yeah. You really have to pass. So buckle up. You have exams to do and you have to pass them. Yeah. The other thing that you are supposed to expect is high pass marks. And yeah, this would make you cringe, or really would make you lose hope, because the pass marks are so high, so high. You have to get 80%. That's the lowest you can get. Yeah, so be ready for the high pass marks. Even if you get a 79, you do a retake. You get a 78, you do a retake. The pass mark is 80. 80 is the pass mark. Like, you have to either get distinction or high distinction, or you fail. So there's fail, distinction, and high distinction. So yeah, either in the handout cards or the card, you have to get that 80%. So get ready for the high pass marks. Yeah. And for the retakes that you do, if you still get below 80, you retake. You only retake for, I think, 3 times. Yeah, the main one and 2 retakes. If you fail after that, then always make yeah, you're given a warning, I think so. Yeah, but in our class I didn't see anyone retaking like twice or thrice. Yeah. So in case you're asking, I failed. I also failed. I did a retake some time back. It's in one of my videos, I think so. Yeah, it's in one of my videos. I even failed a mock, my friend. I failed my mock. I got 78. And it was a fail. Fail for F for fail. Yeah, I failed. Last but not least, the other thing that you should expect as a nursing assistant trainee is that there are some, like, we can call it petty, but there are some strict rules, like your hair color. You don't have to have nail polish. You have to have black hair. Like, you have to have your natural hair on. Like, you can't dye like this color. Yeah, you can't dye like this color. There are clothes you can't wear. You have to dress decently when going to class. Like, there are just rules. Yeah, but mostly in the school that I was in, they used to insist more when we were heading for internship. Yeah. So we were told, like, you don't have to have nail polish. Your hair color should be black, all of it. Or if you are like me and my natural hair color is black, it should be like all black. It doesn't matter even if you're putting on hair nets every time, your hair color should be your natural hair color. You can put on extension, but not extreme ones, like those ones that reach your thighs. Yeah, they are for your own safety, by the way, because maybe you're dealing with blood when you bend and your hair, like, seriously, mine are like a bit long. So when you like bend and your hair is not well tied, it can touch them. It is not hygienic. I don't think it's hygienic, because when you bend, it can get into the patient's food when you're feeding them. It can touch their urine when you're changing the urine bag. Yeah, when you're just taking care of a patient, we used to be told to put our hair in a ponytail, and for your own safety, mostly in the hospital that I was in, they were very, very strict. You have to like tie it. It has to be short, and it all has to be in the hairnet. I think I'll insert a video here of me in a full uniform in the school that I was in. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. That's what you are supposed to expect when you go to school. So yeah, now that you have at least a clue on the general things that you're supposed to expect when you are going to be a student in a nursing, in the medical departments through the nursing program, I think now we will be able to do a part two where we will do what you expect to learn in the program, and yeah, I'll break it down in a way that you will understand in very few minutes. So yeah, that's that for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the description bar below. And I'm really, really sorry if I'm still not very much audible, but if you feel like this is very, very important information and you don't want to miss out, please put on your earphones. I think I really overrate my voice because I always use my earphones to listen to myself, and yeah, sadly I was told that all my videos are not audible, and that made me cringe. But anyway, that's that. See you on my next video. Bye.